Hey, everybody, here with a quick video on Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva over there on Fox Soul got himself into a whole lot of hot water the other day. Why? Because he decided, for whatever reason, he had a bone to pick with Chole Bailey, and I mean, he went in. Called her ugly without her makeup, said her face was fat. He just went in. So much so to the point where all of the fans and the watchers and the subscribers was like, okay, hold on, wait a minute. What is his problem? Why did he come down on her so hard? And his bosses over there at Fox Soul, they even called them and said, listen, you need to apologize. You went too far. We're getting a lot of mail. People are pissed off. We need you to apologize. So what does he do? He comes up, gives this half-hearted apology, but he also doubles down and said, you know what, pretty much I said what I said. Now, listen, guys, we're going to get more into this story right after this. Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and share screen and get right into this story. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. We'll start with first. Okay, so the neighborhood talks say what? Funky Dineva harshly criticizes Chole Bailey for defending her sister Hallie. I don't like her. She's so lame. Without makeup, she ain't cute. And that's a lot to say about a young lady. But let's listen out of his own mouth.
I know this story is about Haley. I can officially say I don't like her. Chole Bailey is so goddamn lame to me. First of all, girl, you are Miss Preppy Ashley from the suburbs. Then you came out, you was being all promiscuous and shit. And then now you trying to be a gangster. None of it is fucking believable, girl. None of it is believable. And I'm probably gonna catch a lot of backlash for this. And without that makeup, she ain't cute. She should have never showed up on that camera with that fat ass face without no makeup. She ain't cute. You're not believable. You're so goddamn inauthentic. That's why your shit ain't selling. All right. That's number one. The girl is clearly pregnant. You really wanted to shut shit down. All you had to do the next day was be like, child, y'all know y'all need to stop playing. Pregnant where?
That's a lot. Whew. That's a lot. Now, let's hear his apology that he was forced to give. So let me just go back over to the beginning and we'll hear his apology. So it says Funky Dineva doubles down on his comments about Chole Bailey being inauthentic to him, but apologizes for insulting her looks. I said what I said with my whole chest. Let's hear it.
So listen, y'all, while I got the people on the line, y'all know how this goes, right? When you work somewhere and something controversial happens, the company comes out and makes a statement, or the person that works for the company comes out and makes a statement. And I always sit on this very platform and be like, that shit was so fake. Ain't nobody believing in this prefabricated statement that this person read and it's phony. And with that being said, I'm not going to give y'all one, right? I did get the phone call. I did get the email. We think that you should provide an apology and show some remorse. And I didn't want to get up here and just say some regurgitated stuff that I was encouraged to say, because y'all are not going to believe it anyway, and it wouldn't be believable, especially considering the fact that I said what I said with my whole chest. I 100% stand 10 toes down on the fact that I think Chole Bailey is.
Okay, let's continue. Hold on one second.
Inauthentic when it comes to her as an artist. I think that the sexual image that she gives sometimes is unbelievable. And I think that in her defending her sister, the whole, clapping back, and I just thought it was inauthentic. I do. But I also recognize that that's probably where my commentary should have started and stopped. I don't have my head too far up my own ass or so far in my own ego that I can't recognize the fact that I did cross the line when I started talking about her looks. That was below the belt. It was unnecessary, and it was non-germane to the story at hand. And for that, I do apologize. So again, I apologize for going below the belt when referencing Chole Bailey's looks. They had nothing to do with the story at hand. And this was a learning lesson, and I hope to move forward and not repeat it.
People were thinking that there was like a personal thing with you guys. Like, did she do something? Was it like a background? Because you know how you came for the look so hard. Like, was there anything personal? Was it just you?
No, I personally don't think I came super hard, but I also recognize the fact too that Chole is unproblematic, especially with the Black community. She don't bother nobody. Even I have to say that. And so people are going to be extra sensitive when it comes to our unproblematic princesses in the community. So, I mean, I totally get it. And like I said, I can look back on it and realize the looks portion of my comments is where the line was crossed. And I do apologize for that.
I appreciate you doing that. I definitely had a lot of messages in my inbox, especially Black women. They're like, he's coming for us and we support him the most. And I think a lot of women were definitely hurt by that.
I understand. I totally understand it.
Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all drinking tonight?
Wow. So I feel like it's like, it is what it is. I got to apologize. Let me get this apology out and let's move on, because I said what I said. So Funky Dineva apologizes for coming for Chole Bailey's appearance, reiterate that he finds her inauthentic. Funky Dineva says that his commentary should have started and stopped with his take on Chole Bailey's persona. During a recent TGIF segment, Funky Dineva came at Chole Bailey, and many fans felt as though he took things way too far, and I felt that way too. The Fox Soul personality was discussing some circulating rumors that the performer's sister Holly could be pregnant. Amid the speculation, Chole went live to defend her. "You better keep my sister's name out your mouth," she warned viewers. "Thank you, amen, hallelujah, about to get me riled the hell up." The thing is, though, with her too, and in all of the celebrities, and I'm not saying that warranted the comments that came from Funky Dineva, is that they have to understand, once you become a public figure, people are going to talk, and you are going to have to find a way to get some thick skin. People are going to talk, and you're going to have to do the power of ignore. And I think the best people actually was so funny. Her mentor, Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're kind of like the best people to help you navigate social media, because you never hear Beyonce and them clapping back. You never hear them, addressing the public. They kind of live their life and do their thing. And they are the perfect example to me. I'm not saying they're perfect people. They're the perfect example, Beyonce and Jay-Z. You know what? Let the people talk, and we still going to do us, right? So let me continue. Apparently, Chloe's response to the gossip rubbed Funky Dineva the wrong way. He went on a tangent about how he felt her persona was fake, and included some choice words about her appearance. Chole Bailey is so goddamn lame to me, he explained. "First of all, girl, you are Miss Preppy Ashley from the suburbs. Then you come out being all promiscuous, and now you're trying to be a gangster. None of it is effing believable." He continued, "I'm probably going to catch a lot of backlash for this, and without that makeup, she ain't cute. She should have never shown up on that camera with that fat A face without no makeup." And he's talking about her particular live that she did defending her sister. So Funky Dineva partially apologized, okay? Countless viewers felt as though trashing a 25 years old's appearance was unnecessary, which he seems to agree with. In a new TGIF segment, he partially apologizes for the rant. He claims to understand why so many viewers were upset by his comments, agreeing that he crossed the line. When he mentioned her looks, Funky Dineva adds that he believes people were particularly offended since Chloe is believed to be unproblematic. I think people would be offended regardless, because it's like you're talking about a female's looks, and none of us have control over our looks. But not only that, it just was way out there, and it seems like, okay, where did this come from? Though he acknowledges that dragging her image was unacceptable, he stands by his claims about her persona. I'm 100% stand 10 toes down on the fact that I think Chole Bailey is inauthentic when it comes to her as an artist, he says. I think that the sexual image that she gives sometimes is unbelievable. Funky Dineva continues, but I also recognize that's where my commentary should have started and stopped. Keep an eye on HNHH for more updates on Chole Bailey. So, guys, I don't know if you were a part of this whole situation as it went down. When I say a part, and HNH, well, anyway, I'm like tripping over my words, but this particular publication, they're just saying, you know, stay connected to them, and they always give the latest news. So I don't know if you were in the midst of when this was going down in real time, but either way, what are your feelings on what Funky Dineva did? What are your feelings on his apology? And what are your feelings on him just, you know, coming at a female, a young female, she's 25, about her appearance and just, you know, the fact that, you know, she wanted to take up and stand up for her sister. So, guys, y'all know the routine. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody out there, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, people, okay? And I'll chat back with you. I just think I'll end with this by saying that I really think that there's a lot of responsibility when you're in this sector and you're either a YouTuber or you're on Fox Soul and you're doing trending topics, and you know you're discussing these topics. I think that you can always have the discussion and be passionate about your side of the discussion without calling the individual that you're discussing like a name and being so mean and derogatory towards them. So that's my thoughts. But anyway, guys, chat with me and I will chat back. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you soon.